So I've got someone texting me. I don't know whether to address what you're saying. It's not that. Though it's close, but it's not that. Sorry, everyone. Where am I next traveling? I think the next place I'm going is Spain. I'm not actually entirely sure when. Doesn't really matter. And then after Spain, after Spain we do the live podcast, and then I'm going to Amsterdam, which I'm very excited for, with man like Evie, who we haven't seen in a while. So that'll be fun. Any people in Amsterdam? Any fans out there? Be great to meet you guys. Try your luck. You can go and try your luck. Oh yeah, let's play Get Down on It, because gotta promote yourself sometimes. Why is that one there? Oh no. Oh wow. Try your luck. Try your luck. Go. Try your luck. Here we go, everyone. This is the new song. So if you're new here and don't even know that we do music, we released a song last week. It's called Get Down on It with Holophonic, Ultigo, Booth. What do you mean media training? I don't need media training for this shit. This is a good song, to be fair, but I'm going to put a better song on.
You gonna get out? What you gonna do? You ain't wanna get out?
Oh, is Greg in here? I think I just saw Holophonic. Let's go, Greg.
What you gonna do?
Greg, I'm continuing the promotion, mate.
How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? Am I standing on the wall? Get your back up off the wall. Tell me, how you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance?
I'm gonna eat my second sandwich now.
On the wall. Get your back up off the wall. I heard all the people saying, get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. We ain't dancing. Get down on it. Get down on it. Baby, baby. Get down on it. Get up there. Get down on it. I said, people.
Fuck off.
What you gonna do? You got to get on the groove. If you want your body to move. Tell me, baby.
Ignore my strange creation here. Just let me be. Let me eat my weird crisp sandwich.
How you gonna do it if you really want to take a chance? About standing on the wall. I heard all the people saying, get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. We ain't dancing. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get up there. Get down on it. Sha-da-da-da-da-da-do.
Oh, what you gonna do? Do you wanna get out? Oh, what you gonna do? Get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on. Get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on.
How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall.
Get your back up off the wall.
Tell me, baby. How you gonna do it if you really wanna take a chance? About standing on the wall.
Get your back up off the wall.
Listen, baby, you know it. When you're dancing, yeah, you show it. When you move, you know it. When you're dancing, yeah, you show it. As you move across the floor.
Bit.
Get down on it. Come on then. Get down on it. You really want it. Get down on it. Gotta feel it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on then. Get down on it. Baby, baby. Get down on it. Get up there. Get down on it. I said, people, what you gonna do? You got to get on the groove. If you want your body to move. Tell me, baby.
Oh, what you gonna do? Do you wanna get out? Oh, what you gonna do? Get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on. Get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on.
Let's go. Well, thanks everyone for listening to that. Is the song already on Spotify? Yes, it is. Otherwise, I would not have played the whole thing. So yeah, you can go listen to that now. I also saw someone ask, right? Someone said, are you the original creator of this song? No, we are not. I never want to, try and claim that. That is Kool and the Gang's song, obviously. We remixed it, a little bit more modern, tech house, cool bass. It's a remix, but it's a different kind of remix, I suppose. But thank God the aggressive head bopping is over. Fuck you. I love aggressively head bopping. It's my favorite. When's your next ticket sale? I don't know, to be honest, because it's dependent on whether we tour the podcast or the music first. Who knows? It's a guessing game. You never know what we're gonna do. Could be anything. I might try meth first. Fuck, sandwich. How'd you become a member? So, if you're on a laptop, it's easier. So you can go onto our YouTube channel and there's literally a join button next to the subscribe button. I think on your phone, though, it is a little bit trickier. So I'm pretty sure in the most recent episodes of the podcast, there should be a link in the description that can take you to the process. I haven't tried it, I'll be honest. So I don't know for sure, but that's what I've been told. So give that a go. Have a look in the link in the description of the recent podcast episodes, 13 again on YouTube. And hopefully you'll be able to figure it out. But thank you, anyone, for becoming a member. Someone did just say, how do you cancel it? Are you done that soon? I'm actually not sure. I'm pretty sure they'll probably make that quite self-explanatory because YouTube's pretty good. Like, they have to. Someone said you have to pay. I'm afraid you do. Some things in life don't come free, but don't worry. Just because we're doing this members thing doesn't mean that any of the other content suffers. It is literally just extra content that you could have if you wanted. So that's all it is. We're not taking anything away. We're not changing anything. It is just extra. But yeah, completely up to you guys, whether you want to or not. How much is it monthly? For everything, £6. It's really not that bad. Any advice on getting a first tattoo? Make sure it's something that means enough to you that in 20, 30 years, you don't look at it and go, God damn, why did I get that tattooed on my body? Only £1.50 a week. Yeah, exactly. There you go. You're paying £1.50 basically for an extra episode. It's a half episode, I'll be real with you. But an extra half episode per week of the podcast. And it's mainly like Q&A style. So we answer specifically your guys' questions, in a bit more depth, whatever they might be. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory. What I'll do after I finish this sandwich, I'm going to go get those letters that we've been sent. I'll open those. We'll have a good time. Maybe. Depends on how strange the letters are. Just realised I'm now eating in silence. My dad used to work with your nan, and I've been watching since I was 8. I'm now 14. I love your music. No way, Jay. Thank you. Which Nan? Because I've got 4. No, I've got 3. One's dead, but I had 4.
So now we're cooking up a few plans. Let me know if you want to come link. I put your names on the list this now.
How do you have 4? Lot of divorces, my guys.
Give them original sounds, but these lot are only on a preset thing. We never take
Not everyone stays together.
Like these guys trying to infringe. But they've only got to get a bit of more reach. Cause nobody ever give them any engagement. I'm all to the bed, try to focus the most. But I know that these man are not meditating. It's up and down and strategy in the mix. So you know we deliver the high specifications. Man could have stood on the largest stages, but still struggling social occasions. Gotta let the old crowd step to the side. Cause the energies and the vibes don't match. Shout out the gal, what are 2 independent and never been signed with no contract. Right now you lot are looking all good. I don't go looking, you all look min. So now we're cooking up a few plans. Let me know if you want to come link. I put your names on the list this now. Come through when I fuck up close. It's going off, yo, I got a good shout. You ain't gotta watch nothing when you win all. Right now you lot are looking all good. I don't go looking, you all look min. So now we're cooking up a few plans. Let me know if you want to come link. I put your names on the list this now. Come through when I fuck up close. It's going off, yo, I got a good shout. You ain't gotta watch nothing when you win all. Pre-show C-man in the green room with a zoot in my hand and a cup full of yak. Coulda never tell us that we ain't been winning. All you's gotta do is just look at the stats. Only gotta reach on the mountain top, park on the pavement with no permit. Man, I gotta eat some of these sweet corns, cause we don't worship, no turning. Since I was a kid I had a discipline problem, but didn't really rate any of your authority. I ain't gonna grasp up another outfit, I'm on the hunt for total autonomy.
Okay, sick. Right. We've got some letters. So, I have a feeling I might know what, who one of them is from. It's actually a girl I came across recently that was on a live stream with a dog. Now, yeah, I don't think we've said anything about her yet, but it was one of the most wholesome reactions I've ever seen in my life. I did just want her to stop crying as well because I felt so bad. But apparently we meant a lot to this girl, and I'm just so sorry that I'm that person. Like how? But you know, gave her a follow. She was very sweet. I don't think. Yeah, she said she's never met us just because she couldn't ever sort of get a meet and greet. Which I don't know if she's watching this now, but I'll let you guys in on a little secret. We're going to try and change that. Anywho, content warning, mental health. Don't read on the live. Right. Yeah, let me just skim through this real quick, and I'll be right with you. Oh, God. Hang on. Okay, I don't know. This is a very sweet letter from Phoenix. Thank you very much, Phoenix. I'll read the one that was for me. Can I read this? I think I might be able to. Okay, so dear Max, so you probably don't know this, but you've adopted someone. Me. You are now my dad. Right. So I'll be calling you Dad from now. Right. Okay. It kind of just happened, and honestly, you had no say in it. Sorry, but also not really sorry. It started off as a bit of a joke. The more I thought about it, the more it made sense. You've been this unexpected source of comfort. You've been this unexpected source of comfort for months, and then suddenly you were making chaos feel safe and making me laugh when I really needed it. You've got that dad energy that just makes everything feel okay even when it's not. So yeah, you unofficially adopted me. Surprise. Thanks for being the kind of person who makes people feel less alone just by being yourself. With love from your unspoken child, Phoenix. Okay. Is it's going to be one of those things that I have to like put money towards, or am I good? I'm expecting a Father's Day gift off of Phoenix, but you know, yeah, exactly, child support. No, I'm not going to read Harvey's, not going to read Tilly's. The Dobby as well. Christ. Right, cool. Well, I will put those aside for the others and crack on with whatever else is going on here. Okay. I do want to get this right. Roni, cool. Oh, she's there. Here we go, Roni. My name is Roni, and I'm a 14-year-old girl from Hampshire. Before I start writing everything, I want to, in this envelope, I included another envelope which has my, yep, cool. He's looking for you guys, maybe more than the world. I'm going to skim past this, so sorry. Thank you so much. I know how busy you guys must be. When I was younger, I used to be obsessed with FOMO. I loved you guys and then never grew out of it. Now I'm non-stop watching the podcast. This is hard. And I'm literally always laughing when I watch it. You guys, Tilly and Dobby, are all just amazing and can make me smile on my worst days. I really relate to Tilly since we are on the same age. You two are such talented singers as well. I'm listening to Release Me right now. Sorry about my terrible handwriting, by the way. Your handwriting is not terrible. What's actually slightly tricky is the lack of lines. I don't know if that's a thing for anyone else, but lines on a page really help me read things properly. Otherwise, it's sort of like, don't worry about it. As well, okay, terrible handwriting. Your lives as well are literally so funny. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being my comfort influences. And I also totally realised PO boxes. Please, yeah, cool. Well, thank you for that letter, Roni. That was very sweet. And thank you as well for your reaction the other day. It was very wholesome. I'm not going to say anything else because, fun. But expect this in the mail at some point. Not sure when, but soon. Right, that's all the letters. Thank you guys for sending to the PO Box. If you do want to send anything for the live streams, it's in our bio. I'll read it out real quick if anyone wants to write it down or type it down. I don't know. So it's Max and Harvey PO Box 1272 GU47 7GY. I'll do it a second time, a bit slower. Max and Harvey PO Box 1272 GU47 7GY. Cool. Someone said tell Paul I said happy Father's Day for Sunday. I need to get him something. Don't know what to get him. I'm going metal detecting a few days before. I could just dig something up. I could just give him a chunk of mud, to be fair. I reckon he'd be alright with that. Probably eat it knowing Paul. How do you send something through the PO Box? You package something like you would package anything, whether it be a letter or a box or whatever, and take it to your post office. Sorry, why are words so hard for me right now? Take it to your post office, pay for it, send it, and it'll arrive at our PO Box, and then it gets delivered to us. It's pretty simple. Is Paul your dad? Yeah, he is. This is the thing. Running joke, whatever you want to call it. We don't really call him dad. Not out of disrespect or anything like that. He just doesn't respond to it. And it's very difficult for us, especially if we're like in a working environment or even, out and about, and he's not responding to dad. You just go, Paul! And he's like, what? Straight away. So we all just got fed up of going, dad. He just wouldn't listen. So Paul, there he is. It is what it is. That's life. He's a selective listener. So shame on him, I suppose. So someone does make a good point. Right. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to open the floodgates on this, but I will say we can't, unfortunately, start. We don't normally do this. We don't normally do the whole, sending back mail stuff. It would get too much if everyone did that. I'm going to have to be a dick for 2 seconds and ask you guys not to, if that's okay, just because it would get too much. This is, a slight different case in a way. I'm sorry. It is unfair. Life is unfair. Everything sucks. I hate myself, but I'm just going to do this one. Sorry, we can't turn this into a thing. We wouldn't be able to do it. But you can get signed photos on the store if you did want a signed photo. I don't know whether I'm sunburnt or just warm, I'll be honest. I think, it's got to be a little bit sunburnt. I was in the sun for a decent amount of time today, but it's also very warm. So, but it's just going redder. I think it is because no, that's got to be a burn. Chat, tell me if that's a burn. Sorry, I'm swearing at you. I've done it before, it's fine. I don't know. What would you be if you were an object? I like that question. What would I be? Huh. What would I be? Can I get some suggestions? I'm actually a coat stand. Fantastic. A maraca. I like maraca. I like maraca a lot, actually. I resonate with maraca, so that's top of the list right now. A rock is strong as well. I don't think it quite beats maraca. Spoon is, if not on the same level, maybe slightly below as maraca. Plane. Can't fly, so I can't really relate to plane. Edible. I am an edible. Yeah, there you go. All right, done with that. I'm a maraca. Hey. Pump it louder. Pump it louder. Someone plays the flute. Let's go. That's a wicked instrument to play, to be fair. Massive respect to any flute players out there. Flautists. Fucking right. Hang on. Sorry, guys. I need to text someone real quick. Sorry, everybody. Okay. What did I... Right. Back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go soon, guys, but anything else before I do? What song would you put on a late night drive? Good question. It depends what mood I'm in, because sometimes on a late night drive I've like got a bit of energy and I'm like, cool, let's fucking go, and I'd play something like this. Watch me put it down. Why am I a potato? Thank you, customer. Yeah, so there's that. But if I'm not really in that type of mood, I would play something more like this, a bit more chill, sort of, you know, slightly sing-along type thing. Do you ever think of me? So yeah, that would be like my other vibe to sort of put on a late night drive. Anyway, I did see, Sadie, your comment. Did anyone else see KSI live? Because I saw that shit. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, first of all, he doesn't really use this platform that much. I didn't watch for long enough to know why he was doing it. I literally saw it for a bit and I was like, huh, okay. But fair play to him. I mean, he had like 12,000 people in or something, so respect. But like, did anyone find out if there was a reason? Or was he just fucking about? Like, I mean, that would be my best guess, but... I don't think he was singing. He wouldn't sing live without help. I'll give you guys that little bit of information. Funnily, do you know what's really interesting? The guy that used to do our tours, the MDing for our tours, did a couple of, so he didn't I don't know how to phrase this. He didn't technically work for KSI like on a consistent basis, but he did about like 3 or 4 live shows for him, just doing the MDing basically. But I think he was hired in by someone else. Yes, and our producer Matt did Holiday. So we have a few weird connections there. Sadie, I don't know how you know that. I can't. Maybe Harvey mentioned it, or maybe I did. But yeah, so Matt's different. Basically, our MD Tim, he worked on a thing with KSI. Oh no. Actually, I've screwed myself. I've said to you, I can't stop going live, Max. I chat too much shit, and then I realise, wait, hang on, this could have repercussions. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. But yeah, just you probably know where that was going. Tell me honestly, do you ever? Oh, well, if Holiday's on Matt's Instagram, then fair enough. Pretty easy to figure out. I must admit, I haven't actually stalked Matt's Insta. I've seen like the top stuff, but do you ever... Oh, do you guys want to hear a fucking hilarious song, actually? Sadie, I already know you're going to love this one, but ironically, not unironically, you're ironically going to love this song. Where is it? Here we go. I just love the start of this song. It's brilliant.
1, 2, 3, 4.
How's this? We're here sitting atop the monolith. Under a curse we worship as a gift. A cautionary tale is probably where we live.
It's
They
good
might
though,
look
it is
back
good.
on us like holy shit. How were people buying the myth? It's hard right now, but one day you'll be a big star and everything will be fixed. Everything's terrible right this ring. No questioning what you know for sure. No, what would anyone do that for?
Really fucking strong.
And I'll find out.
It's called Give Me Some Space by Fox Stevenson, and then the drop is just so funny.
We all know what it means to be coming up short. And I don't know where I should go, but I've lost it out pace. Don't tell me what I need to know, just give me some space.
And now, on a completely other end of the spectrum. No, it's actually not other end of the spectrum, because it's still drum and bass. It's just unfathomably aggressive, this song that I'm about to play to you guys. It's called Round and Round by Sota. I am not convinced in any way that you guys will like this music, but it's fucking hilarious. So just hear it out. Sorry if you hate it. It's not my song, so I don't care. But it's actually ridiculous. It made Dobby fully laugh when I played it to him in the car, but Dobby added this one to his playlist. I'll skip it a little bit.
I need you to take me, ooh, ooh. So therefore when you talk me down, you got my head spinning round and round. I need you to take me, ooh,
That's enough of that, but it's so fucking funny. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that might be worth showing you guys, just like new music wise. Yeah, I showed you guys Fuck My Computer, right? Maybe. No. Someone said yes. Well, that's a lot of no's. So I'm going to play it again because this song is so jokes. Again, it's not going to be one that you guys are going to love particularly. However, I'm very impressed because it's actually not often that you come across female producers, and especially female producers that are doing this type of music. And it's so fucking good. Like, she's nailed it. Nina Geraci is her name. So yeah, fuck my computer. Here we go. I actually think I'm going to skip to the second drop though, because the second drop's more fun. It's so sick. I'll be real. I'm showing you guys this music for two reasons. Because I really like it, and because I want to get you as used to our new music as possible. Because the shit you haven't heard yet. Yeah. So some of it's not like that. Most of it's not like that, to be fair. But there are a couple that, yeah. Anywho. Any more questions before I gotta go? Because I do need to go soon. I'll go at like 15:15. Yeah, also just to like note, don't get too excited about like, you know, what I just mentioned there, our stuff. It's still going to be a while until that stuff starts coming out, unfortunately. We're keeping going with like the features and stuff and just, you know, really exciting in the moment music whilst working on our project. But like when it gets to it, we're going to want to put, you know, a lot more sort of, what's the word? Because I don't mean to say we're going to put a lot more thought into it, because we are putting a lot of thought into the songs that are going out at the moment. But do you know what I mean by me saying that? Like, it's kind of hard to explain, but our project is going to take a lot of, like, it's all about us. So we have to make sure it represents us, and like the whole vibe that goes with it, any videos, content, whatever, needs to align to, you know, work for as many people as possible. Because obviously we want the music to reach as many people as possible. It's a lot trickier, basically, and does take more time. So I'm glad that we are able to, because realistically, if we weren't with the label we're with right now, we would not be doing like all this feature stuff. You guys would still be waiting for music. So I'm really glad we're with these guys, because they are enabling us to just get stuff out that we are really passionate about still. But yeah, I missed doing music, and I didn't actually know how much I missed it until we started doing it again. And especially like the love you guys are showing for it as well is just fucking ridiculous. So thank you so much. It really does mean a lot. And like even you guys posting on socials and, you know, just spreading the love generally, it makes a huge difference. And especially we get down on it, like the amount of videos that are being created on both platforms, and just general streams that are being generated from those videos is fantastic. So yeah, appreciate you guys, basically. When is the live ending? In about 4 minutes. So get your tapping in. See, this is the thing. I love how I don't even say anything and somehow we're on 300k likes. Who's doing that? Like, respect. Thank you so much, because it really does help. Tapping is, in fact, clapping. But, like, I didn't even say anything. So, cheers, guys. Does the live stream get recorded for members? Yeah, so that's the thing. I don't think we've properly put it in action yet, but live streams will be going up on the member page. Not like every single live stream ever, just as many as we could get, basically. I love that little scream. It's my favourite part of that song. Let's just listen to that bit one more time, because it's so cool. I went past it. That's my bad. It's so sick. It's so cool. Oh, what was that? Put the rest of Get Down on It on the Insta Music tab thing. Thank you, Lulu. And thank you, Gabby. I wouldn't know how to do that, I'll be honest. So, sorry. It's only giving me a minute. How long do you need of the song? Ask someone. I will. How about this? I'll see what I can do. How about them apples? Evie's here. No way. Where's man like? My fella. Unfortunately, Evie, because you're here, I'm gonna leave. No, it's not. I already said I was going at 15:15, so I actually haven't seen a comment yet, so I could just be talking to no one, but blimey. Thank you, Jordan. Very kind. And thank you, Lulu. Has anyone spotted an Evie comment? Because I'm struggling. Have I been lied to? It's probably fake. Well, shit is what shit does sometimes. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, I could probably maybe just about fit it. Oh, this year, Kelly! Hola! You know what I mean? Yeah, that is her. 15 mil. Only one guy I know has that many followers, and that's Evie. How are you, Meg? Not that I'm going to see a response, but hope you're doing well. Who pinned it? Because I didn't pin it. Who the fuck pinned that? I've just realised. What? Is someone a mod? Is there a mod? I haven't made any mods. Maybe Harvey did, but Evie's a mod. Let's go. Oh, Evie said rip 16 mil. Yeah, Evie, just keep pinning your comments, mate. I'm so fine with that. That's not an issue. Yeah, just do that. Makes my life easier. You'll get back there, Evie. Don't you worry. You'll get back to that 16 mil. I don't know what that noise I just made was. I'm going to be honest. I think I'm going insane. Anyway, thank you guys. Yeah. I'm the mod. I can see that, Evie. Thank you, though. And Evie, sorry that I'm dipping right now, but I am going to have to stick to my word. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you go and watch the podcast if you haven't already. 13 Again Pod. Everything's gone out the window. Merch at maxandharveyofficial.com. I actually probably got that wrong just then, but just type in Max and Harvey to Google and our site will come up, don't worry. And follow us on here if you're not already. We post really consistent content, so, you know, why wouldn't you? Nice to briefly see you too, Evie. And I think I actually have... stream Get Down On It and release me. Please stream it 1,000 times or I'll steal your favourite pet. All right, thanks, everyone. Now Holly's here now I'm definitely going, right, fuck that. In a bit, Holly. See you later, everyone. Thanks for having me. And I will be back next year. Maybe. Cool. Cheers. Bye. So sorry, Holly, by the way. I do actually have to go, but hi.